Alright, guys. That Boku no Hero Academia, episode 9, live reaction in that description, y'all. But we're here for this review. But, guys, I do want to say this. I was asked this like so many times throughout the week. I answered it so many times. And I've answered this question plenty of times, even beforehand. Guys, if you don't see a reaction or review go up for a show that you know has aired already, if you don't see a video go up either that day or the next day, that means that 9 times out of 10 something happened to the video while I was recording it. A lot of times it has to do with the audio, or sometimes it gets corrupt for some reason. And it's like completely out of my hands, and it sucks that happens, and it upsets the hell out of me. Last week it happened with My Hero Academia and RE0. Now, I always tell people that I make people aware of this on Twitter, which is why I tell people to follow me on Twitter, so you know firsthand when it happens. But anyways, I do want to say something quick about last week's episode. Your boy, no, I do want to say this again, actually, the boy with the hot and cold shit, he's a beast. But last week's episode was more about Kashan, that motherfucker, yo. And when they had that talk when he was leaving, you know, and he needs to get over it, and I think he's kind of working towards it, because I've always said, like, it's dumb why he is upset with our boy. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, even if they were close friends, all right, even if they were close friends, and he's like, oh, did you hide it from me and all this stuff, like, he told him, he was like, no, I got this recently, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got this recently, and then he should just be like, well, you know, okay, you know, whatever. But they're not close friends. We've seen his closest boys, you know, we've seen it. So, like, it's I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but it's ridiculous that he is hating on this dude so hard, and he is just like, he can't fathom it. It's just like, what the fuck? Like, let it go. You know what I'm saying? You should be happy that he has a quirk. So, oh shit, you got a quirk? Cool, man, that's what's up. But no, like he has been gassed up in the head ever since he was little. And we saw it in the episode, ever since he was small. It was like, oh, you're awesome. Oh, your quirk is so great. Like, I mean, his head has been blown out of proportion. He thinks he's the greatest shit ever. You know, he thinks his quirk is the greatest shit ever. You know, he's extremely cocky, and his ego is just ridiculously out of here. But it is what it is. But alright, this episode 9, it was very chill pretty much once again. You know, you kind of just seen, they kind of give us a little bit more insight on the whole on the life of them being there and stuff. That cafeteria was ridiculous. We did see kind of a continuation of last episode after the credits, when they showed the villains, and they actually come into this actual shit here at the end of this episode. And they're basically, I believe they're mainly doing it because of All Might, you know, because everyone knows that All Might is being a teacher there and stuff. And what happened at the school, you know, the kind of scapegoat or the illusion was that, oh, it was the media that kind of got through. Like, no, some villains went ahead and kind of messed with the gate and shit, probably destroyed it, and that's what made it happen. And, you know, they pretty much kind of, I'm guessing they got some type of intel of saying, okay, this is where this is going to be happening, so we're going to meet them there. And obviously this is what happened. And the only ones that are there at this kind of training for rescuing people was 13. Your boy Scruffy, as I'm gonna call him, Scruff McDuggan, and All Might is supposed to be there, but on his way to work, on the way to this assignment, he was just like saving people, and he kind of like ran out of juice, and he was like, I'll be there at the end, I'll be there close to the end. So you got a whole bunch of students there with 2 teachers that are going against like many villains, and that's not a good formula. That's definitely not a good formula. Are there going to be some students that try to step up and do something? I don't know. Are they even going to have the opportunity? I'm not sure. Now, from my understanding, our boy Scruff McDuggan, he can actually disable people's quirks, which is crazy. That's pretty cool, you know. So maybe he'll have a lot of things in check just on his own. But we're just gonna have to go ahead and wait and see. The media is only concerned about All Might. We've seen that shit. Like, they are just head over heels over this motherfucker. They don't care about nothing else. Oh, how's it being taught by All Might? How's it feel to be taught by a teacher? We need this, we need that. Come on, you know. It's like, damn, you're not concerned about any of these other heroes. And it seems like Lita, you know, our boy Midoriya, he actually became the class rep. People voted him in, and while I do think he is a good choice, I don't think he's a good choice now, because he's still very shaky. He's still very, he lacks a lot of confidence in himself. That's the main thing, and that's what makes him nervous. And you see it when he was talking in front of everybody in the class, and through what happened from them, you know, the whole media thing and the villain stuff, from the cafeteria, you know, stuff like that. It gave him good precedence to elect Lita to be class president. So that was cool. I think right now he is a much better person to be the class rep, without a doubt. And we found out that his older brother is pretty much his inspiration to be a hero. So that's cool too. And it seems like he comes from some type of rich family as well. But hey, he was like, I try to switch up the way I talk and yada yada. I'm like, nah, you ain't getting away from it that easy, son. You got a pill. But anyways, guys, decent episode and everything. I mainly want to see what's going to be happening next week. That's what I really want to see. Well, alright, guys. I'm CenTruL. It's AnimeCentruL. Leave your comments below. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, so you know when my videos go live. I'll holler at y'all later. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
Twist up and down, shaft of the head at the same time. You have to change the angle. Now, ladies, remember, grapefruit is also a fat burner.